we living in the last days. I'm going to tell you this. My grandmother told me we was living in our last days. My great-grandmother told me we was living in our last days. And my grandmother's daughter, which was my aunt, said we living in our last days. All them niggas was waiting for Jesus. Nobody had a definite time when Jesus is going to come. All of them are dead now from cancer or from diabetes. And they prayed every damn day of their life. They gave all their money to the church. The other niggas gave it to zakat. Gave their zakat or their offerings for their Muslim congregations. All those niggas are dead right now. And I had to watch 3 generations die. Believing in Islam, believing in Catholicism, believing in Christianity. All 3 generations died. All of them. And now niggas want to try to turn me on to the fucking religion. And still no one has a time when Jesus is coming. Still no one got a time if Muhammad's going to come back on a Burak or a spiritual mule or whatever the fuck that is. I don't even care if the story is right or wrong no more. I watch generation after generation die waiting for somebody to come back. And now you don't give me a time and you think I'm going to be the 4th fucking generation to die waiting? And I'm wrong because I don't believe in this shit? I'm wrong because I see what's going on in Ferguson and what's going on in Baltimore, and I lost fucking hope long time ago in that shit, and there's nothing that you religious people can say that can get a nigga like me to turn around and start believing in your God, seeing how we getting killed like this. Your God ain't got no fucking mercy for black people. Time is enough, man. He need to let up. He need to fucking let up. What is it going to take for your God to fucking save black people? While we sitting here waiting for someone to save us, we could have saved ourselves. But y'all tricking the shit out of us, making us think there's hope for a fucking creator to do something for us. Ain't no fucking God gonna save us. If one even exists, it's through a spirit that's within us that's gonna make a change. That shit is crazy, man. Fucking waiting year after year after year, generation after generation after generation, great-grandparent, grandparent, and fucking aunt, and now I'm down the line, and you think I can't see? If a train is coming down that motherfucking track 100 miles per hour, and I stand on that track, you think I don't know my fate is inevitable? You think I don't know I'm going to die unless I get off that motherfucking track? The track is waiting for Jesus. Every nigga that jump on that track waiting for Jesus get killed. Because the train run them the fuck over. And you want me to now be the 4th generation to stand on the track and wait for the train to come and pretend like I don't know where this story is going to end up. No, we got to start trying to do something different now. We got to do something different. Show me a generation believing in your Allah that's delivering our people today. Ain't no trying to hit niggas on. Let them know, yo, God full of shit. I'm telling you, it ain't going to work out.
Oh, you 15 minutes in, huh?
God flood the fucking planet when he don't like you. Your God flood the planet when he mad. He gonna come with fire and brimstone next time. He gonna kill 2/3. Nigga, you the one that made us in your image and after your likeness, and now you mad because I'm an asshole? If I'm an asshole, you an asshole because I'm in your image and after your likeness. How the fuck you could condemn me? But you make all these excuses for God. But do God need your excuses? Come on, man. Y'all made this shit up and y'all should be ashamed teaching black people this bullshit. Tell black people something in them can thrive and we could come out this situation. Stop making them wait for this fucking Allah and all this other weird shit. That shit is fucking fake. That Allah let us be in servitude in Africa for over 1,000 fucking years. Niggas believing in Allah. If a nigga called on my name and used my name to enslave my people, that shit be dead from day one. A nigga can't rob my fucking mother and then turn around and call on me like I'm his man and call me on the phone knowing that I know that this nigga robbed my mom. He can't call me and be my friend after he robbed my mom. That nigga is done. I tell him, yeah, you could come to the crib, but I'm going to set his ass the fuck up. How the fuck our God can allow niggas to call on his name and successfully enslave us for hundreds of years? How? No, answer that question. Answer that question. How could your God allow other people to call on his name and be successful for hundreds of years oppressing our people? How could he allow some shit like that? Don't you think he gonna have us looking and saying, man, who the fuck would allow these niggas to call on our fucking father? And he don't do nothing? And we still waiting today. We came out of that Arab slavery. We came out the Arab slavery, went into the Caucasian slavery, came out the Caucasian slavery. We in the Baltimore and Ferguson shit going on, and still your God ain't got no goddamn answers, and you still trying to proselytize and go around like Jehovah Witness and still teach us about this Quran while we getting our ass fucking beat? You worse than the fucking white Mormons that be coming in the community. You worse than the Jehovah Witness knocking the goddamn door. Y'all are doing what the white man does with Red Cross, coming down after these bombs niggas and giving them sandwiches and Jesus. You niggas should be ashamed of yourselves trying to get us on this Allah shit during these trying fucking times with black people, man. That shit is fucking bogus, nigga. Answer how the fuck is Allah letting niggas use his name in fucking vain while we are dying every fucking day? Explain this shit. Hundreds of years we getting killed. Where's your Allah at? Show me how Allah saved our people. They can enslave you, whip you inside out, castrate you, manipulate you, do genetic experiments on you, give you diseases, give you syphilis, incapacitate you, study the colors you like, watch how you relate to your own children, but he ain't never think that you was going to be able to use this Bible or this Quran to yourself. He never even thought that far. He slipped up, and somehow y'all going to use this book to free yourselves, the same book he used to enslave you, because the best thing that ever happened to you, nigga, is that you was enslaved, so you got the books, right? Just think about what you're telling people, man. If those books are so glorious, you're saying that slavery is the shit. If the Bible, Quran, and Torah is so great, you're saying that the best thing that's ever happened to us was slavery, because that's when you got introduced to your God. Just think about it. So I'll be laughing, man, because I'm hurting inside, but I just try not to take this shit too much to the head, man. I really feel like this. I really be broken into fucking pieces that our people are still dealing with this shit. It is disheartening. It is sad. It is even disgusting sometimes. And it is also annoying because I know we're not talking about anything within the confines of a religious context. Everything would be smooth. The momentum of conversation would be uncompromised and our people would begin to move forward. And that's why I said the most destructive thing that's ever taken place in the black community has been the religions that's always introduced to us. And if you ask people the million-dollar question, what were you doing before you were enslaved? What was you studying?